Alright, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahushai, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahushai, Call Halal Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Shalom, Wa Barakim, Labakarim, Shayasha Allah, Washeni Kabad, Gawala Rakwab, Zakwanim Nawa, Shayasha Allah, Ibaryath Mayawam, Kapar. Alright, peace and blessings be upon the elect, the men, women, and children, the Akim, Akwathim, Wabunyim, Shayasha Allah, the elect, and double honors to our elders and apostles of Israel in these times, known as Great Millstone, through the Spirit, soon to be revealed as just the men of the Lord. Okay, a Hebrew of today, or Ibaryath Mayawam, is going to be Hebrew word kapar, which means cleanse, atone, and purge. Okay, and the way that looks, it's like this: Ka, Pa, and Ra. Kapar. Okay, and this is, of course, the English translation. All right, Kapar, and that's Strong's H3722. Ibaryath Mayawam Kapar.
Hey, Shalom, Israel. First off, I just want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and just want to say Shalom to the sincere Akim. Just going into a Hebrew of the way of the day, rather, it's Atonement, or in the Hebrew it's KAPAR, and we coming up on the Day of Atonement, so it's important to meditate on this. This is Leviticus 23, and I'll start at 27. It says, also on the 10th day of this 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement. So atonement in the Hebrew would be kapar. It says, it shall be a holy convocation unto you, and ye shall inflict your souls and offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. And ye shall do no work in the same day, for it is a day of atonement, to make an atonement you before the Lord with your power. It says, for whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people. So basically it's just a day to atone for sins, to basically ask the Most High for mercy, ask the Most High for forgiveness, you know what I'm saying, making your body a living sacrifice, basically, you know what I'm saying, atoning for past sins, you know, which ultimately through the spirit of faith, we know that Yahushua, he was the ultimate atonement for the elect sins, but we also want to recognize it just to keep, you know, in line with the legacy of our people of keeping this high holy day and inflicting our souls for the Lord. That's part of making your body a living sacrifice also, you know, just to reverence and pay homage, you know, to the Lord in that way. So with that, hopefully it's edifying. That word atonement is kapar. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to Yah.
All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopefully elect. It's Brother Yagadal Lamar from the GMS Houston camp. Basically getting down on this Hebrew for the day for Brother GMS Army 144. And I'm going into Proverbs 16 and 6 for the word purge, which is also kapar. And it's Proverbs 16 and 6. By mercy and truth, iniquity is purged, and by the fear of the Lord, men depart from evil. And just starting off the beginning of the scripture, man, by the mercy of the Lord, even choosing us to wake up to this truth and putting us on the path to cleanse our way from the worldly ways and the shit that we've done in the world, man. So he set us on the path to get ourselves right, and especially we coming up on the Day of Atonement. This is a high spiritual, high holy day. All of the high holy days are spiritual, but this alone is a day that you really examine yourself and focus on what we got to do to continue purging ourselves. And like the word in Hebrew is kapar, from our sins, man, and the sins that we may commit in coming future, man, because we're still in this flesh, man. But a quick precept I want to bring out and wrap this up is Proverbs 14 and 16. A wise man feareth and departed from evil, man, and that's part of our cleansing, is the Most High putting fear in us to keep us from following those evil ways that we can continue on in the world. It says, but the fool rageth and is confident, and that's why 2/3 will be destroyed, because the Most High didn't choose them to be purged or cleansed, man, through the Spirit. And with that, once again, I hope that was edifying to the brotherhood. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders, and peace and blessings to the hopefully elect. Shalom.
Shalom. Hey, first and foremost, give all praises to the Heavenly Father and Son, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Today's scripture is Numbers 35 and 33, right? And the word that we're focusing in is KAPAR. Okay? It says, so ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. And when you go and say ye should not pollute the land, that's not talking about just throwing trash on the ground. That's talking about the pollution of the land is that idolatries, right? Idolatries and murders, right? It says, for the blood defileth the land, because the innocent blood of our nation of Israel has been shedded, right? Here in this land of America. Our innocent people have went through bloodshed by the hands of Esau. It says, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein. Now that word cleanse, that's the one KAPAR, the Hebrew 37:22. It means to make atonement, to make reconciliation, to disannul, to forgive, or be merciful, right? And it says it cannot. So we're not going to make atonement with Esau for the shedding of blood that he's done on our nation. We're not gonna be merciful for it, right? And it says the blood that is shed therein by the blood of him that shed it. So his blood has to be shed, man. You know, Esau's blood has to be shed. There's no atonement for what you've done to the nation of Israel. There's going to be no mercy when we come at you. So that scripture, I'm going to read it again. So ye shall not pollute the land where ye are, for the blood is it defiled the land, and the land cannot be cleansed, KAPAR, no atonement for it, no reconciliation for it, of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. So death to Esau and death to America. I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of GMS who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom.